Hello, Pile One. Welcome to your reading, love. All right, so let's get quickly started. Um, Today I'm recording a bit different, but hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. Um, all right, so you guys got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles plus confidence is your key to success. Then you guys got the February card. So I feel like you're currently going through a glow up. That's how others are viewing you right now. Um, I feel like you are walking away from people because we do have this little boot, little key charm. It's the boot, and it just kind of reminding me of the mud or like a farmer. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like you are focusing on yourself. You're focused on you. Like when you're in the mud, like you're focused on your shoes, right? Like you're not focused on your surroundings. Maybe if you're a mom, maybe you are, but I feel like basically you're protecting your inner circle, you're protecting yourself, you know what I mean? um and people are noticing it. Like if they're not in your circle, they're not knowing what's happening because of the fact that you're not posting a lot, you're not talking to people anymore. um you're not talking to certain people anymore, and I feel like even family who was fake to you, and like you were always trying to keep it like okay with them, or for some reason you felt like you had to humble yourself and be like, they're family, family's all we got. But I feel like something is happening within you where you're kind of like, I'm tired of this, I need change, what am I doing? And specifically if you are a parent, I am getting, you're kind of like, do I want to be that kind of example to my kids, that they need to settle for life and be unhappy and just let drama consume them, like, do I want to be that example? Like you are starting to see you're being an example for how you should be treated and how others treat you, like, and you're kind of like, I want to be a different kind of example. So now if you don't have kids, I am just getting so that you could just be going through a phase where you're kind of like, I'm going to teach people how they should be treating me. If it's not like a goddess, a god, or if they're not treating me like a child's, like God's child, then I am not going to be around them. I'm not going to breathe around them. Like, no, I'm just tired of this. I'm tired of all of that. I'm tired of this bullshit. So you are choosing to walk away. With this little panda charm, I am getting, some of you guys could have recently lost a best friend, and I feel like that friend is protecting you. For others, I just feel like a best friend has your back currently and is trying to motivate you. For some, I feel like you guys are going to be meeting a new person, whether that's a friend, a best friend, someone who is going to just be in a similar vibe. So if you have been feeling lonely, just know someone better is on the way, okay? But people are currently viewing you as someone who is just getting their shit together. Like you may be feeling like your life is crumbling. You're kind of like, I don't have no self direction right now. Everyone is knowing that you're fixing your inner mental state first, and you're gonna fucking blossom. Like everything you step on, touch is just going to blossom. Like I am seeing someone physically walk and then flowers just blooming. That is what you are creating right now. You are creating a safe place for your mind. So do not feel bad if you are being like, oh my god, I can barely do this, or I'm barely managing this, I've experienced so much trauma, this happened to me, that happened to me, my family's a mess, da, da, da. Just know, by you choosing yourself and focusing on your mental space, you are doing amazing. Everyone is noticing it before you're even noticing it, that you are going to be doing like great, amazing things. You are so strong and capable. I feel like there's an ex-lover that's kind of viewing you in a way where they're kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. They just see you as someone very strong. Like I'm not feeling any bad energy. I don't know if you had any bad blood, or I'm not feeling that. I'm just feeling like you guys just could have ended things because you're like, I'm too busy, I can't focus on this, or maybe you had your insecurities or something. I don't know, but I'm just not feeling bad energy from them. Someone has their eyes on you and they're kind of like, I always knew they were capable. I know they're strong. Or you could be currently in a relationship. You could be talking to someone. Someone is viewing you in that way. Um, I did mention a lover kind of energy, or a best friend energy. So someone has their eyes on you. So if you feel like you're like, I'm not talking to nobody, well, someone's gonna approach you, and they're currently viewing you in that way. You're very strong. Specifically, you, if you used to post a lot, someone is kind of like, why aren't they posting a lot? Like I missed them. I can't live without them. Might as well make a move on them. So yeah, like you were someone's inspiration. You would post certain things. You would be raw. Maybe you were that friend that was always like posting Snapchats, crying and going through all this or that, and then they would see you bounce back. And I am getting that someone's like, damn, they're amazing. Like nobody is that raw anymore. Like they just talk about this or that. Like maybe you are that person who would post pictures with, if you have acne, you're kind of like, yep, this is how I woke up. Like take me as I am. You have an energy to you that's very authentic, but people are still seeing that you are glowing even more. Like, you were always this raw, beautiful person, very attractive person inside and out, but you're just glowing more. And they're kind of like, I didn't know it was possible for them to glow more. Like, how is that happening? You're like an earth angel, okay? Like, I feel like that's how people are viewing you right now, like a very angelic person. Um, and then with this little charm, amour, or that's French. I'm not gonna amour. I don't know. French is hard, but basically you have these two little lizards. I don't know why I'm thinking of iguana. Iguana could be your spirit animal right now. Then this little monkey. Um, People are seeing you that you're still having fun, but you're also very focused on yourself. Or you could be having this facade going on where you look like you're okay, but you're not, and people are noticing it. But they know that you're gonna get out of that rut that you're in right now. Cause like I said, people have always viewed you as someone who just bounces back. Like, you do what you gotta do, and then you're back on top. Like, you're kind of like, yeah, I gotta cry, I gotta heal, I gotta do things, but I'm gonna be bounced back. You take the time to actually heal. You don't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cry, and then you go do manipulative shit. Like, you're not the type of person who is gonna go run after their ex to try to get them back or cling on to them. You're kind of like, no, if I need to heal, well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to, post all these sad things or the. But I feel like currently you're not doing that anymore, and that's like everyone is shocked. Like, if you recently went through something really dramatic and drastic and sad, and everyone's all like, oh, I'm gonna get my popcorn ready. Everyone's just waiting for you to post, to say something, to tell someone so that they can know the drama. You're cutting out people because you know that whenever you would confide in someone, someone else knew about your drama. You're kind of like, I don't want to be a fucking reality TV star. I want to be the main character that has good, loving people around. I want a happy ending, and this is not it. Like, it's a reality TV show. Once I'm done, once there's no drama, everyone's just going to cut me out and leave me dry. Do I want that? No. I want to be feeling good. I want everybody to talk about me. I want to be that movie character that everyone talks about because they love. You are starting to care about yourself and how you put yourself out there to the world, and that's what's changing you within, because you're kind of like, I'm tired of this. Like, why am I accepting this? So that's how people are viewing you. Then with the number 8 here, and this little soulmate charm with the 2 little balls and the little hairpin, bobby pin, bobby pin, and this little shark tail or mermaid tail, and then this little heart with the nurse thing. I'm getting that some of you guys could be going through like some dark things. Maybe you guys are having problems breathing or something. I don't know. Maybe bad anxiety or something. Could be you. I don't want to trigger anybody, but I feel like you could have been in a toxic relationship. For some of you guys, you're getting out of it, and then for others of you guys, you're just getting rid of the toxicity, and it's making you anxious because you're kind of like, I feel alone now. Like, I feel so alone, but it's just like, you're not, though. You're definitely not. And good people are going to be on their way. Once you make room, nothing but good is going to follow, okay? Because you are now saying, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. Don't be afraid when you start saying, I don't want that, because that's when the universe goes, oh, we can't just like shove anything. Like, they're not going to accept this baggage. Like, people are going to have to start elevating and cleansing themselves and being good people around this person, because we can't just keep dumping whoever, like, because like, I feel like bad people kind of get tossed around in certain circles and stuff, because they can put up a facade, for a while, and then they get by and they go fuck with another good person. But good people, you notice them stay longer in certain friend groups, in certain situations, and you started noticing them thrive and build a foundation, and they become grounded in certain places, and you're kind of like, and that's how you know that, they're a good person. You start seeing them thrive. There is bad people who thrive, but they're also, you see their downfall at some point. You see that their foundation was faulty, right? And what I'm trying to get with that is, that's how people are viewing you. They're kind of like, oh, I'm scared now. Like, I don't know. Like, they're going to notice that I'm being shitty, that I'm fake, that I'm this or that. So people are feeling the need to elevate in order to be around you. Okay. Is how people are viewing you. They're kind of like, oh, I better not fuck up now, or I can't do this or that around them because something's going to happen. They're going to put me in my place or something like that. Like, I'm just getting, you are scaring people. Like, you are just feeling untouchable, unreachable, unrecognizable, out of this world. Like, not only is your beauty improving, because I feel like you're focusing on yourself. Like maybe if in the past you would wake up and be like, I'm too busy, I'm too sad, I'm too depressed, I'm just gonna go out and da da da, wear sweatpants or whatever. Everyone's noticing, even when you do go out in sweatpants and stuff, now you're actually like being like, I feel good though. Like I feel comfy. This is me right now. And I'm not gonna just make sad faces or have a low tone when I talk to people. I'm gonna try to smile more. I'm gonna try to do this or that. People are noticing the effort and they think it's beautiful that you're carrying yourself with so much love for yourself, but also for those around you. Okay? So that's how people are viewing you currently. Just know if you're going through depression, everything will improve. And I feel like lots of things, you're gonna feel the shift even more during February, because we have this February card here. So keep hanging in there. I recently read a quote. Well, no, I don't know what I was doing, but it said I was watching a drama and then I thought of a quote. So it like randomly popped up and it said, whenever we feel like a shell, sometimes, fuck, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to research, like, look at my notes right now. Hold up, give me a second, please. Okay, so the quote said, as long, okay, the quote said, the quote that I wrote down said, sometimes we may feel like an empty shell, but as long as there's a shell, carry on. Meaning, I feel like you've definitely been feeling empty, alone, and scared. And right now, your spirit team, whoever you work with, God, whoever it may be, is telling you that you are not alone. You are opening yourself to more beautiful possibilities, okay? That's what's happening. So do not fear being alone, because you have yourself at the end of the day. And so I feel like some of you guys need to hear this. If you are religious, your creator created you. There's a piece of him within you, okay? And you will never be alone, okay? Some of you guys really need to hear that. So that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye-bye, love. Alright, hello Pile 2, welcome to your reading, love. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started with your reading. How are people viewing you right now? Alright, so I am feeling like lots of people are viewing you as someone they desperately want to get with. Like, I feel like many people have been viewing you for the longest time, specifically with this Page of Pentacle card here. It's giving that so many people had their eyes on you when you were in a relationship. I currently feel like you are single now. Maybe you're depressed and you're kind of like, I'm a little bean, no one wants me, I'm a couch potato. I've let myself go when I was with this person and they did me shitty, or I can't believe they just dumped me all of a sudden. Like, you guys are just feeling shitty. And Spirit is saying, like, why are you stressing? Like, this person wasted all of your youth. I feel like you guys could have met this person when you guys were very young, and now they're just different, okay? And I feel like for a while you knew that they were turning on you a bit. I'm hearing with Spirit that some of you guys could use law of assumption to manifest this person back if you do so. If you desperately want, not desperately, but if you want to. And I'm getting lots of messages. Wow, your guys' energy is very overwhelming. Not in a bad way, but I'm just getting like wow, so many messages. I am getting that people are viewing you though as someone almost like a Cinderella, because we do have this little Cinderella shoe. Like, I'm hearing Cinderella. I don't know where I heard that, but I'm just hearing Cinderella. Is it from Cinderella? Like, do they talk like that? I'm not sure, but I'm hearing Cinderella. So many people are just wanting to be your partner. Like, they're like, oh, this person recently got divorced. Oh my god, they're out of a relationship. Oh my god, this is happening. So many people have had their eyes on you. So you have been getting messages like, hey, like, I heard you're single now, like, you want to go out? And you're kind of like, what the fuck, it's been a week, or oh my god, it's only been a month, and why are you hitting me up? Like, that's so rude. It's because for them it was like eternity, that they thought that you were never going to be single. So if you've been getting random messages like that, and you're kind of like, what the fuck, you could even be getting your ex's friends messaging you. And your ex could be like, what the fuck, I'm losing friends, like, why am this happening to me? They're feeling like they're getting karma for doing you dirty, okay? Like, and then for some of you guys who just got left, but like, you feel like this person fell out of love with you, or whatever it may be, however you are viewing this person that left you, but they didn't cheat or hurt you in any kind of way, you're kind of like, why did we fall out? And it's because I feel like they, Spirit is saying they just, I don't know, I feel like they wanted different things or something and they didn't want to hurt you in the process. So that's why they're trying to keep their distance now. They don't probably want to be friends or anything anymore. Like, I'm just getting, this person cut you cold turkey and you're kind of like, wow, after all those years. Um, so yeah, but they're noticing it's happening in their friend group. People are just pushing them away. People are choosing you. Like, if they're friends or friends with you, you're noticing that maybe some are even flirting, or if that's not the case, some are messaging you like, hey, how you doing, are you okay? And you're probably thinking, I have to say yes, I have to pretend I am okay, because what if they go and tell my ex, right? Like, I'm feeling like that's how you are feeling, and they're just really curious, like, are you okay? They're not gonna be going to go and chat to whoever. That's what I'm getting. I mean, they could probably tell. I don't know. Be careful, but what I mean is, that's what I'm feeling like is happening. Like, they are definitely being left in the dirt. Um, I'm also getting that people are viewing you in a way where they just want to have fun with you. Like, some, I'm hearing like sex, 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 sex. So be careful for that. But then I'm also getting like some just want to know what you would be like in the bedroom. Some just want to put you in a honeymoon phase right away. Like, they want to be all over you. They want to, butter you up, put some honey on you and be like, oh my God, yes. Like, we're a thing now. Like, I just feel like someone is specific. Like, lots of people have their eyes on you, but someone is specific is definitely viewing you highly, where they're kind of like, you were with some ugly ass fucking gorilla, fucking chimichanga. Like, I can't explain it. Like, someone's just kind of like laughing, like they kind of like, you're crying over that? Like, are you serious? Like, I'ma just wait until you heal to have my turn to show you what's up, to show you what's real love, because like, you're scared now that suddenly your partner's gonna change, or suddenly they're not gonna want you anymore. Like, are you serious? Like, you are someone I've been wanting for forever. Like, I've been staying single for you. Like, you've been dating this person, this dumbass person, and I've been waiting for you. Like, you don't even know, baby. Like, you don't know how much you're wanted. Like, someone is viewing you in that kind of way. Okay, like, that's what they would want to tell you. Like, they're kind of like, no drama, but I don't care if you were friends with my friend. They're your ex now. They're your ex. That's their loss. That ain't my loss. It's my win. It's their loss. I'm sorry. Like, boo hoo, R.I.P. But I feel like someone is just kind of like, fuck it. If we stop being friends, fuck that too. Because there's something about how this friend, specifically if they did you dirty, if they did cheat, if they did whatever, they knew their friend, I don't know, like, something about they didn't like their friend. Maybe they knew a little bit more so about their friend's beliefs. Maybe they weren't into like monogamous relationships, but they stuck around with you and try to make it work for whatever reason. And they're kind of like, someone feels like you got used, whether this person cheated on you or didn't. Someone just feels like they could treat you better because they have the same views on love, like you, same morals, same ways of thinking, and someone's just like, I want you, like, notice me. Okay, like, that's just the energy I'm getting. So right now you are currently being viewed as someone everyone wants to chase, everyone wants a piece of, because you have so much love to give and it's radiating outwardly. Like, you have so much love for yourself and it's radiating outwardly as well. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like when people are out of a relationship or when they've been single for a long time, their energy exudes a specific energy. You know what I mean? Like, when you've been single for too long, you exude, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, if you're acting weird, do you think I'm gonna want that? Like, I'm good on my own. Like, you exude that, and then when you get in a relationship, you've been dating for years, and then when you get out of it, like, you're kind of exuding that love. Like, you have that, oh, I have love to give. I have that, that energy of I want to send a cute message to someone, or I want to receive, and I feel like that energy radiates outwardly. You know what I mean? And people are noticing that you are exuding that I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to give. And so many people want to be the one to give and to receive. I'm just getting, though, I sound very annoying because I just feel like, I don't know, like, the energy I'm feeling is very overwhelming. You have your charms here. So let me just get into the charms. You guys got the number 9 or 6, however you guys want to see that. You could also see it as a G. You guys got this little wheel. I'm just getting, like, yeah, many people are viewing you as someone they want to be with. Like, so I'm hearing, like, Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair makes me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. You know? So I'm getting that from One Direction. So I'm truly feeling like Spirit is just wanting you to feel good right now. Like they want to make you feel hyped up, because I feel like some of you guys are religious and you guys have prayed and you guys have tried to make it work out with a specific someone, and someone still did you dirty, and it's just kind of like God never makes mistakes, okay? And for those of you who are religious, but then if you guys are not religious, just know, if you've been manifesting, if you've been doing certain things and you guys have been trying to work things out or da da, like I'm just getting, or if you aren't religious, you can start manifesting, and even if you are religious, you can manifest with God. But what I'm trying to say is, up your game, okay? Like up your game, really get serious about what you want, whether if you want this person back, whether you want to manifest I don't know, another monogamous relationship with someone. Write a list out of everything you want. Like I mean everything. Think of, like, I feel like some of you guys are gonna be good overthinkers. So write down a list. Like think of the worst case scenario someone could do to you, and then write down what you expect your partner to do. Like write the opposite of that. If you think they're gonna go out and cheat, if you think they're gonna call you ugly, or they're gonna lie that they find you beautiful, write down that they call you beautiful every morning and they actually show it with actions. Write down that's the kind of partner you want. Certain things, revert. Because right now you have many people viewing you in a certain way, like I want to have sex with you, or I want to be with you, I want to be in a romantic relationship with you, in different kind of ways, and I feel like you don't know who to choose. Okay, like you're little Cinderella, everyone's looking for you in the country. You I feel like little Prince Charming, like you have so many Prince Charmings are saying, "Hey, I found your shoe. Hey, I found your shoe, Cinderella, Cinderella," and you're kind of like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, let me fucking breathe." And you're gonna find your real shoe once you go, "Hey, this is actually my size. Hey, I know that my shoes are designer, so guess what? That one fits me." Get very specific, okay? Very, very specific, because I feel like some of you guys have a problem with materialistic things. Like you are scared to want certain things, to say you want this or that, to have boundaries, to have this or that. Like just really get in touch with your needs, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. The universe wants to provide them to you. God wants to provide them to you. Whoever you believe in wants to give you what you want. But basically, you are being viewed very highly by lots of people, and specifically with this stork card. It says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Some of you guys really need to focus on yourself, because you are in this give and want to receive energy, and that's beautiful. But you could also be giving and receiving in different ways by prospering on your own. Don't feel the need to always rely on someone else. That's a big important message, as a thing that's coming out. Like I feel like some of you guys wanted a rich partner, nothing wrong with that. Manifest that probably if you guys want that. But because business could also talk about in a sense of meeting someone who can give you what you want, like partner exchange, give and receive. We are talking about that right now. So yeah, manifest everything you want. Like just don't settle for less, okay? That's a big message. But basically people are viewing you as someone they want to be with, and someone who is just amazing, and you deserve the world. Like I feel like you probably do have sugar daddy seeing you up and messaging you, and you're kind of like, I'm fucking sad. Like I can't even think about wanting that right now, because I'm still missing. I'm still wishing things could work out with this person. Fucking manifest, okay? Fucking manifest, or pray, or do what you gotta fucking do, but get what you want, okay? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading, love. I'm trying to come to my energy, because your energy makes me feel very happy and calm and very excited. But basically, I am feeling like people are currently viewing you as someone who has lots of options. Like you could break people's hearts. I feel like you got people stressing, ex from the past, people who had drama from like people who had drama and were trying to like almost turn you into a victim. Like they were trying to bully you. I'm getting like start shit with you for no reason. You were just minding your business. I'm just getting like you were walking. Okay, like please keep up with me, because I'm getting a vision in my head right now, and I'm just getting like you were walking, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful little fairy, and all of a sudden someone just started throwing apples at you. Like I'm just getting that. Like someone's like, eat poison, and like you bite into the apple, and you're kind of like, you don't know I eat these apples on the daily. Like they're poison to you, but they ain't to me. Like you don't know who you're messing with. And I feel like that's how people are viewing you. They know you're very much protected now. Like they're kind of like, oh fuck, that one, fucking brujeria spell I did on them. I mean witchcraft spell I did on them isn't working. Like, that one thing I did that I don't know. Like you got the most people who I don't know. I feel like people who aren't that very motivated in life were too focused on you and what you had going on for you, what you wanted to do, and they were nothing but low lives who just wanted to mess with you, just to like brighten their day, and it would just be like for a few minutes, because I feel like their life was shitty and it wasn't any good, like something about that, like I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel like people, I don't know, not many people have access to you. People were fake smiling to you in the past, and right now people are viewing you as someone who's very hidden. I don't know if you deleted Instagram, if you block people that you just felt weren't it. Like I don't know if you do readings to like try to figure out energies around you, and then you go, oh, that energy, I keep getting a weird energy from them. Then you do readings, and then you instantly hit the block button without questioning, without telling them. Like you just do certain things, and you're kind of like, yeah, it is what it is. Bye. I don't gotta explain myself to you. You know what you're doing. I ain't about to play. Like I don't care if everyone makes me look like a villain, if my actions look weird, if they look suspicious. Your energy is suspicious, and that speaks louder to me. I don't care what anybody else says about me. Like that's just your energy, okay? Right now, currently. I don't know if currently you've learned stuff about spirituality, or if you've always been this way, but now you're being more vocal, depending on your energy, and you'll know yourself best. That's what I'm trying to say. But let's get into some zodiacs, because you got a lot, okay? You got a lot. Like I feel like this was the pile that got the most initials, zodiacs, and a few numbers. You got the number 3, the number 2. You got a P, an I, an L, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. And then, yeah. I feel like an owl person, someone who has an owl in their name or an owl in their last name, something like that, is thinking of you heavily. Like, I feel like you have someone who really wants to date you, okay? Like, but for some reason, I don't know if you deleted your Instagram. Like, something about Instagram, like, you could have deleted it. You could have stopped talking to someone. I just feel like you went, I don't know, you moved away, you went away. Someone is just kind of like, wait a minute, where, why can't I find them anymore? Like, I would go and stalk their Instagram, like, what's happening? Like, why can't I get in contact with them anymore? Like, I was hoping they'd reach out to me. I was hoping this would happen, or I don't know, maybe someone could have been trying to manifest you, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Someone feels like they should have screenshotted your photo or something. Like, I don't know, like, someone really just feels like they can't grasp you anymore, and they're freaking out. Like, you have someone very anxious over you. Then with this, oh my god, the door's on. Sorry, but someone is viewing you as someone who got away. Like, I don't know how to explain. And right now the fucking door slammed. Like, I feel like you were done with someone's bullshit. Okay, like, I'm just getting that. It could be that. For some of you guys, there's just so much energy here. But with this Hello Kitty little charm here, it could be someone you had a past with, because I had this ring. Well, it's part of a ring, but it fell off and broke, and I saved the little Hello Kitty thing in a box for years, and I feel like you could have known this person, you could have had a past with them, maybe a friend, or like you guys could have been friends with benefits, friends before you guys started dating and then broke off, like something. Like, I don't know, like there's two main energies here. You will know them best. But I am getting, someone just feels like they're gonna lose you, and then someone else feels like you don't care about them, or I don't know, like you definitely did some deleting, some blocking, someone just feels like you completely threw them off the earth. Like, if you just said, oh, bye, sorry, like someone feels like they not that they're villainizing you, but damn, like you did something, and someone's like, fuck, please come back. Like someone's going through it, like in a very dramatic way. Like I'm hearing Romeo y Julieta, like someone feels like they're dying. Um, I don't know. Or someone felt as if you guys had like a Romeo and Julieta kind of story, Romeo and Juliet story, and even this card right here, the ten of fucking swords is here. Yeah, like someone, I don't know. It could have been that you guys broke off because of family or whatever. Maybe someone could have been messing with your kids. Like if you do have kids with this person, like I don't know, or maybe you have your own kids with someone else. Yeah, like it's a whole mess. Like for some of you guys, it's gonna resonate, but lots of eyes are on you. Like I'm just getting, well, they're not anymore because you did what you did. Like you definitely are all about yours. You're very protective if you have kids, or if you know you don't, you're protective of yourself and people around you. Like I don't know. Like specifically a friend could have told you like, "Hey, this ex keeps hitting me up to see if you're okay, or they're asking me things about this or that." And you're kind of like, "Oh, block, 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 block." Something about that like, damn, this energy makes me very curious. Either or, I am getting, you're just cleansing the shit out of everything. Someone wanted to have kids with you because we have a big tree here, or you could have kids already. Like I'm just, you have so many tree charms here, and I am getting, okay. For those of you who do not have kids, someone wanted to give you kids, and then for those of you who do have kids, like someone's like, I don't know, no, like some of you guys could be going through a custody battle, and you guys are protecting yourself because you're kind of like, yeah, you ain't gonna touch my kids. Something about you guys aren't gonna touch my kids anymore. Um, you know somebody's family is crazy, and you're doing what you gotta do, and someone knows, like someone good and someone bad is eyeing you, okay? And I don't want to scare you because like you ain't got shit to worry about, okay? You ain't got shit to worry about. So I'm gonna say like you're very heavily protected. Your ancestors are protecting you for sure. I do feel like you guys do witchcraft and it's working. Some of you guys are, sometimes you guys doubt it because you're kind of like, oh, but you know that custody battle's still there. Guess what? Manifestation works in powerful ways. If you say I'm gonna win, like let's say you're saying, oh, well, the custody battle's not a thing. The custody battle's not a thing. Like they're not asking me for a custody battle, da, 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 and then you still have to show up to court. Guess what? It could turn out that you win. Okay, if you keep saying it's not a thing, it's not a thing, it's not a thing, it's gonna be something that it's not a thing anymore at some point. Just keep manifesting, keep doing your witchcraft, keep doing whatever you got to do. Is what I'm getting, because I truly feel like you have been elevating, you have been cleansing, you have been cutting, you've been doing everything you got to do. You have been cutting out the right people. That's confirmation for some of you guys, because some of you guys have been like, oh, I don't know if I should cut them off, or I don't know, maybe it's bad. Do what you got to do to protect yourself or your kids. Okay, never feel ashamed. Then with this little bicycle and this girl charm, I mean, a couple on a bicycle to keep it more clear and specific, is, fuck. Okay, sorry. The audio got cut out right now, but I was trying to say people are viewing you as someone who is moving away, because with this little couple on a bike, I am getting, you're just moving away. You're becoming untouchable, and specifically people who wanted to manifest you or do certain things with your picture or energy or anything, they're noticing they can't do anything because you are just disappearing. You're, I don't know, like maybe you could have even stopped using your profile picture. You could have changed your name on Instagram. You could have done certain things, and you're just like poof, gone. Okay, you're poof, gone. You chose yourself basically, and you are not going to put yourself in the dim light. I mean, in the light right now, not because you shouldn't be shining, but because you know you shine, and you don't need lots of eyes to feel like you're shining. That's what people are understanding. You're just tired of the drama. You're tired of everything, and I feel like lots of people are noticing it. People who hated you and thought you were the bad person, or specifically people who wanted to judge you for being into witchcraft or all this or that, they're noticing that you weren't hurting people. You just wanted peace, and when you were manifesting to win certain battles, or when you were doing X, Y, and Z, you were never hurting anybody. You know, like I truly feel like you are a good witch, and many people just fear when they see someone powerful, and they let their own fear consume them, you know? And I truly feel like you need to hear that you are loved by someone. Someone is protecting you. Could be in someone in heaven, someone you talk to, like someone has your back. Your intuition is not wrong about a specific someone. I feel like you had to leave someone in the past. I don't know. It could have been maybe your ex's sibling. If you have kids with someone, like you just left them in the dark and you're kind of like, I'm sorry, I disappeared, but I don't want that person to know about where I am, my location. You had to leave someone in the past. Someone loves you and they hope that you're doing okay. That's a big message. But yeah, just know that. I feel like some of you guys even had to cut off actual parents or siblings, because you had to leave a toxic environment of some sort. Um, some could even be finding out that you are pregnant or gonna get I don't know, like get pregnant or something like that too. Um, they could have found you, like someone found you, but I don't think it's the bad people. Um, I'm just getting someone feels like you're shining. Someone feels like you are no longer focused on the past things, and they definitely know that you were never hurting them. Even if you had the power to hurt them, you're kind of like, why would I want to? You know. That's it though. I'm gonna end this reading here because your energy is all over the place. Like I'm feeling like this could be whatever I just said through this reading could be for some of you, your guys' past energy, and then currently you could be living a life where you don't have family anymore. You could have cut off your parents, your siblings, da, 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 and they could have recently met up with you at a store or somewhere in town, and they saw you and they see you with a family and kids and everything, and you're happy. Or it could be an ex that saw you all happy, you're pregnant and you're expecting something like that, and you're kind of like, wait a minute, I thought I did a spell so that they would never find me. They found you because they are probably no longer a harm to you. Okay, like that's what I'm getting. um like I feel like that's their karma, to see you happy after they healed and everything, and they could come to you healed. Well, they don't have that chance anymore. That was their karma. So don't be scared if that's actually happening. Okay, that's a big thing for some of you guys. um you guys don't know the energy best, whether this was your current energy right now that you're currently going through this cleansing and cleansing everybody, or whether you already did that and everyone's seeing why you did that. I don't know if that made any sense, but if you know, you know. um, but basically, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love. Hello, Hell 4. Welcome to your reading, love. It's so nice to have you here. Let's get quickly started. How are people viewing you currently? Or right now, I mean. So basically, you guys got a dead flower and then this little pumpkin. You guys could barely see it in the video I'm gonna put for the charms, but basically, it's a little pumpkin, and that is giving to me that, you know, it's giving dead vibes. Okay, and I'm not saying that people are viewing you in that way, but I am getting so that the part of you changed. You definitely blossomed into a different person. Um, and it's funny because we went through October, well, where I live. Well, I mean, fall. We experienced fall, quote unquote, autumn, and soon we're gonna experience spring in a few months after winter. Um, and I feel like that's how people are viewing you. You are like seasons, but you've done it in a way that's so fast. It was very drastic. I feel like you've mastered your mind. Definitely. I feel like some of you guys are using law of assumption, and I'm so happy because I usually talk about that on my channel sometimes, and I hope that, if you guys are like a subscriber who's been here for a while now, I hope that you guys have been using law of assumption, to benefit you guys. Like that makes me so happy if you guys have. But I'm also getting that you are just changing, whether you're connecting to God more, whether you're manifesting with the law of assumption or the law of attraction. I am getting you are just blossoming, and you have lots of people from the past who feel like you are unreachable. Let's get into the zodiac signs that could be earning for you and some initials. So you guys got the zodiac signs Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. The initials are T, S, H, and A. And then you guys got the numbers 7 and 5. Then let's get to the rest of the charms. So I feel like your personality definitely changed because I feel like you were like a cat, very defensive, very sassy, like stereotypically speaking of a cat. And now you're more like a dog. You're very out there. You're very, I don't know, you're expanding and everyone's noticing it. If before you were afraid of love, now you're kind of like, I'm not afraid. I'm actually asking people out now. I'm actually being the one confident now. You're changing and you're blossoming and everyone's viewing you as someone who they want. Like, you are very irresistible. I don't know if you've been affirming, like, I'm irresistible, I'm unattainable, like, I can choose whoever I want. Like, some of you guys are just being very much protected and you guys are just walking like beautiful stallions, okay? Like, or unicorns, like just out of this world beauty, breathtaking, angelic being, and everyone's looking at you as this divine being and they're just shook by your beauty. I feel like I'm also getting like Alice in Wonderland. Like, everyone looked at Alice very strange, but then when they thought she was someone who could save, um, like Wonderland, they were all like praising her and trying to help her and stuff like that. And I feel like your beauty can scare some people, but then when you speak or when they are in your energy long enough, they're kind of like, they're actually not a threat. They're actually focused on their own. They're actually focused on certain things. Why would they, want to steal my person? Like, that's how you got people scared. People feel that you are so attractive that you could steal their partner, but I feel like you are currently manifesting someone, or you're just so committed on manifesting certain things. You're just kind of like, I don't have time for drama. I don't have time to be chasing. I'd rather things chase me. I feel like you're okay. My favorite money affirmation is, money is so obsessed with me, it follows me everywhere. And I feel like for you guys have a similar mentality where you're just kind of like, I do not chase, I attract. I feel like some people say that and they don't like it because they think it's an old law of attraction way of thinking. Well, at least in the law of assumption community. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that because you could use that knowledge to benefit you by saying, um, instead of me chasing my SB is gonna chase me because they're obsessed with me. Like, da da da. And I feel like you guys have mastered that. You're kind of like, I'm gonna take everything I've learned and just combine it and make myself this bulletproof human where nobody could touch me. Like, they could keep shooting and I'm gonna just keep regenerating and regenerating so fast that they can't even see that I'm regenerating. They're gonna be so scared. Like, did I shoot them? So I am getting, that's you right now. You are looking like someone who's just out of this world and everybody's shook and scared. Some of you guys could even be learning a foreign language. Some of you guys can be getting in touch with your inner child and now reconnecting with your old dreams that you could have thought you're kind of like, I'm too old for that, or oh my god, I'm never going to reach that, or oh, that's never going to happen, or I can never have that. Now you guys are just viewing life as very easy. You guys are just opening doors, opening possibilities. I have this little can opener charm here, and for me, I feel like that's how your vibe is right now. You're just opening a soda and you're kind of like, gulp, 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 gulp. I'm jumping into my new reality. It's easy as that. I'm gonna have anything I want. Um, Very festive, very, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very calm. Like, I'm gonna get what I want. I am the universe's child. I am God's child. I am a master at manifesting. I am the god or goddess of my reality. I am that divine being that could have anything. That's just your energy, and everyone is seeing it. You could even be posting about it, talking about it. You could be telling your friends about this. You are sharing information. You are sharing your power, and the people who are close to you could feel a little bit scared, but also they're saying, oh my god, they're telling me so I can improve my life. How could I ever hate them? Some people are jealous. You could see it, but you're kind of like, you know what? If I have to let you go, I'm going to have to let you go because I don't want the drama. I am just trying to teach you and help you. So some of you guys are teaching and some of you guys are just, like, I don't know how to explain it. You could be having some conversations with certain people and then others are just learning because of how you present yourself. You could be inspiring those in your workplace, in your school, when they talk to you, when they hang around with you. Friends of friends are being inspired by you, by your confidence of how you could do certain things. Like, let's say a random person wanted to ask out someone, and they were overthinking. Maybe they saw you ask someone out at the store, the club, or I don't know, wherever you hang out, and they're kind of like, oh my god, they had that confidence. Why can't I do it? Like, these are two random strangers. I've known this person for a long time. Why can't I ask them out? Of course, I'm worthy of love. Like, I feel like nothing but magical things are happening for others because of your energy. Whenever they are around your energy, magical, beautiful things happen because you are exuding love and beautiful, powerful energy, and it's lifting others. That's how people are viewing you. They know whenever they're around you, they're it's like a magical time. It's like if they entered a beautiful magical portal. That's how people are viewing you. Your energy just makes me very happy and excited, and makes me feel safe and calm, motivated, like I can do anything. That's your energy currently, and it's very beautiful. Some of you guys are just having fun and just dancing to the rhythm of your own beat. That's what I'm getting. Rhythm of your own beat. Sorry. And then with this little fish, it has like a little religious cross in it. So I truly feel like you guys are having a routine or something. Maybe you guys are praying a lot, or like I said, affirming, listening to subliminals, whatever it may be. There's a routine you have in place, and you are sticking to it. Keep doing it. Keep going. You are doing amazing. Lots of people want to compliment you, but they're scared currently because they're kind of like, oh my god, they're so attractive. So just know, keep doing what you are doing. It's working. It's working. It's working. And yeah, this is how people are viewing you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely day, night, or afternoon. Bye bye, love.